We are live on various Facebook pages. Good
Hi.
evening, everyone.
Hello.
We're back. We're back for a special edition Cuppa Club live evening episode. So perhaps more people can be able to join in, be able to watch, be able to participate as well, and see what the lovely Kirsty, the skincare expert, has got to say and got to advise us all on our skincare routines, especially winter, especially Christmas, this time of year. We're going to be talking all about skincare. We're going to get to know Kirsty a little bit better. So here I am with Kirsty from Christchurch Derma Spa, who's got the most amazing range of treatments and has the most amazing products. And she really is an expert in her field. And we wanted to come on here tonight, have a chat, so we can find out a bit more, get some hints and tips and insider knowledge on all things skincare. So welcome along, Kirsty.
Thank you very much, Jenny. Thank you. Can I just quickly add, I did miss our coffee morning on Thursday, and I did have a few messages from people saying, I missed you this morning. And I really did.
Yeah.
I really did. So it's lovely to be back in the evening. And yeah, the Cuppa Club with a slight twist to it. Yeah. Yeah, so it's nice. It's nice.
Yeah.
It's nice to obviously talk about skincare because that's what I do and that's my passion, and that's what I love to do, and I can talk about it all day long and bore the socks off people, but I absolutely love what I do.
So we'll hear all about it. I know I missed it too, actually. So we really enjoyed, didn't we, those 4 weeks. We had the most amazing guests, didn't we? And we were so lucky to have such amazing, interesting people join us and come and chat to us. And I heard such amazing feedback from everybody as well, that everyone loved it. And I'm going to be doing more things like this, aren't we, Kirsty? Going into the new year, we're doing more things. It starts off in January, we're going to be doing, would you guess it, a fitness special.
Dun, dun, dun. Shocker. What a shocker.
Not follow that one.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to that one. I think next year, I don't know about everybody else, but I'm right. This is it. I'm going to get fit this year. I'm going to get really healthy. So yeah, for one, I'm very excited for that one. Very, very excited. So yes. Yeah. And we've got lots of things planned, haven't we? We won't mention it now, but we've got lots of exciting things planned for next year.
Yes.
Yeah, I can't wait. Really exciting. Really exciting things.
Amazing. So, Kirsty, you're a very talented lady. You are a mother, busy mum, a wife, business owner, and you are a skincare specialist.
Yes.
So what we want to know is, we want to get to know the Kirsty, the skincare specialist, a little bit more. Why do you do what you do? What do you believe in? What's your kind of philosophy on all things skincare? Tell us all about you a bit more.
Okay, so as you've mentioned, I'm a mummy of 2. I'm a wife, and Christchurch Derma Spa is very, very busy, and I'm really fortunate to do what I absolutely love. A couple of years ago, I would have never dreamed that I would be as busy as what I am now, and seeing so many different people. And I feel really, really blessed to do the job I do. It all started, so I was a makeup artist many years ago. And yeah, I absolutely loved being a makeup artist. I used to see lots of brides, working in studios, and I was forever covering up the skin. I would see brides with, very, very dry skin, or lots of blemishes on their skin, and they just wanted to have a really good coverage for their wedding day. That then got me thinking, I really want to treat the skin. I want to treat the skin so it's prepped and ready for a bride on her big day. That's where it all came from. So that's when I kind of studied skin, and then it just took off from there, really. My passion just grew and grew and grew. I was still doing makeup on the side. Then I started Christchurch Derma Spa. When I first opened up the clinic, it was very much come and be pampered, come and have a relaxation, come and be relaxed, and come and be pampered almost. But then it kind of took a different direction. It went down. I started seeing clients with acne, rosacea, lots and lots of many different skin concerns. That then triggered me to do more and more training. And now it's kind of, it's still, you can still come in to be pampered, don't get me wrong, but now it's more clinical, and I love it even more. I love seeing people who walk in the door and can't necessarily look me in the eye, or they can't even lift their head off the floor because they are so unhappy and not confident at all, because of their skin. And I absolutely love speaking with them and coming up with a treatment plan. And it's amazing when you have the right treatments and the skincare. You can really get good results. So yeah, it's kind of, my passion's just grown over the years. And like I said, I'm really fortunate to do something that I love.
Yes.
It's really, really good. I mean, obviously I see many people. I still see lots of brides. Not so many this year, unfortunately. But previous years, I've seen people come in and say, right, I'm getting married. I want my skin the best it can be. And that's great. And then we can, like I say, get a treatment plan in place and go from there, really. So yeah, it's great. It's great. So yeah.
And it's such a pleasure to be able to help people on that level and make a difference in people's lives, and then give people that what they want is what they're really buying from you is confidence, isn't it? And the ability to look at someone, whoever that is, look at someone and face, hold their head up high and be proud of themselves, be proud of what they look like, be proud of the skin they're in as well. It's massive, isn't it, really? It's really so important. Like I said, it's lovely to come and be pampered and treated and go through some relaxing time. That is lovely, and that is obviously what a lot of people will love as well.
Yeah.
I would.
Do you know what? It was really strange. I mean, lots of people came in and they loved the whole kind of, I'm being pampered, and they still get that. Yet they're having a treatment that is really good for their skin and giving them the results that they wish to have. But it was really funny because it was all about like relaxation and being pampered and coming for a really nice facial. And then it wasn't long after that, it kind of just took a dramatic change. I thought, oh, hold on a minute, I've got all these clients who have got rosacea, acne, and their skin is just getting better and better. And that's where it kind of took off, really. So yeah, it's great. I mean, it all sorry.
No, go on, carry on.
I was going to say, it all comes down with to the right skincare as well. It's a minefield. You can get so many different skincare out there. So it's getting the right products for your skin, really. So yeah,
it's a massive industry, isn't it? It's absolutely huge. It's just grown over the years. It's only going to get bigger and bigger and bigger, isn't it? It's a massive industry. It's a beauty skincare, and it's a bit like fitness in a way, isn't it? There's a lot of information out there. You can read it. We're sort of all, there's loads of information at our fingertips, but what is the right information? What do we need to know in this information overload time? What do we need to know about our skincare? What are the facts? We need to differentiate that, don't we, between the sort of the myths, the gossip, the sales.
I think it comes down to as well. I've had a lot of people come in and say, oh, can I have that skincare range because my mum said it's really good? And I'm like, that's great, but your skin is different to your mum's, your sisters, your aunts, your friends, your husband even. So it's just finding out, one, what you're currently doing with your skincare routine. If someone hasn't got a routine whatsoever, that's absolutely fine. We just need to get you back on track to get you into a really good routine. And it's, if you don't want to be bombarded with loads and loads of products, because you'll be like, what am I doing? I'm not used to using all of these products. So I'm not going to remember. I'm not going to remember what order. So it's just keeping it really, really simple. So if someone comes in and says, right, I just want to get started, with wearing a mask as well, it's kind of really dehydrating my skin. It's really irritating my skin. And it's just keeping it really, really simple. A really good cleanser is key. A moisturizer. For those who don't moisturize, you just need to moisturize. You just need to moisturize. It's one of those things I go, oh, you know, if anyone watching who's been in to see me and they say to me that they don't moisturise, I do have a mini little meltdown. Just yeah, little meltdown. I'm fine. Give me a second. It's up there with wipes, using face wipes, and it's like, no, don't do that. So actually, I'll talk about wipes. Using face wipes, I know it's really quick, and busy people, they just think, oh, just get a wipe out and just wipe all over, and then they wonder why they're getting irritated skin, because they're stripping down the oils on their face, and then it's getting irritable. It's, you know, using 5 minutes out of your time in the morning and in the evening, just that 5 minutes can really, really make a difference. I would always recommend a foam cleanser, just because it does leave your skin squeaky clean without stripping back too many oils, and it's brilliant, absolutely brilliant. So foam cleanser is number one. So you do that twice a day. I would always recommend as well using a mitt. So you put this on like a glove, put a tiny bit of cleanser on, activate it with water, and then just rinse around. It's brilliant. I started those, which are really good stocking fillers as well. Really, really good. So yes, cleanser and a really good moisturiser for your skin type. So yes, definitely. So,
we've got a question here. I'll pop it up. It's from Rob. Great Cuppa Club, ladies, as always. What would your number one skincare product be for a man in his early 40s?
Okay, so Rob, I use Clinicare here at Christchurch Derma Spa. It's for men and women. You would just use it slightly different. Men's skin is thicker than females, so you do need to use slightly different things, but still in the Clinicare range. Again, a face mitt is really, really good, because it really cleanses the skin really, really well. So yeah, again, it all depends on what your skin type is. I sell 3 different ranges here at Christchurch Derma Spa. I have what's called Pure, which is for acne, irritated skin, sensitive skin. It's got an anti-inflammatory in, so it just calms everything down. This works really, really well for people who work outside in all weathers, because it protects, especially the serum, it protects as a barrier, and it kind of calms everything and looks after everything. It moisturises it really, really well. So that's one range. I have another range which is Glow, which is for dehydrated skin and pigmentation. Now, pigmentation you can get, which is the brown spots that you get on your skin, again, from working outside. And also, finally, the Refresh range, which is for deep fine lines and wrinkles. Again, but these come in, I'll show you. So these are them here. Can you see that? So these are the ranges here. Now, I'm not going to say to you, if you came to me and said, right, I don't do anything to my skin, where do I start? I'm not going to say to you, right, Jenny, I would like you to cleanse twice a day, and then I'd like you to put some toner on, then a moisturiser, then a serum. I'm not going to do that, because 1, like I said, you're not used to doing it. 2, it's too much to begin with. We just need to keep it really, really simple. Then we can add things as we go along. So I would say to you, right, the cleanser is a definite go. You know, you need a cleanser. So cleanser number 1. I would definitely have a moisturiser as well. So Jenny, for you, obviously you work outside, obviously you see lots of people. I would offer, I would recommend a serum as well, because again, this will hydrate everything and keep everything nice and moisturised. So yes, so like I said,
I do like the serums actually. I've used serums before, and they do feel amazing, don't they, on your skin? And like I say, especially for me, I am outside a lot in all weathers. I am. I don't even leave the house now without wearing some kind of skin protection on my face.
Brilliant.
It's my age.
Do you know what? We have to change with the weather as well. It's like our lips get dry, so what do? Put lip balm on. We don't always up our moisturiser, and that's what we. You know, our skin is the biggest organ we have. We've got to look after it. And like I said, if that's taking 5-10 minutes out of your day, it is so worth it. especially in the long run. You know, we've got to obviously drink more water in the winter. We've still got to watch what we eat as well, with sugars. You know, if we're eating lots of sugary food, and this is something I'm working on as well. You know, I do eat a lot of sugary foods, and I've got really sensitive skin. If I've had a glass of wine or two, the next day or the day after that, my skin will show it. You know, I will come up with blemishes, and I've really got to watch what I eat and what I drink. And if I know that I've had a couple of wines, or I've eaten, I don't know, a whole tub of ice cream, or, you know, something really sugary, I've then got to make sure that the next day I'm back on my water. I am, you know, having a really good smoothie, because diet is just got such a big it's a big element when it comes to skin. Yeah, absolutely. You know, it's like fitness as well. You know, if exercise increases the blood flow, reduces stress. When you're stressed, especially this year alone, I've seen lots of people come in and they are stressed, you know, with work and, you know, change and wearing a mask all the time. It does cause you stress. Therefore, stress equals irritation in your skin. So we've just got to kind of say, right, okay, am I having my water? Am I doing my skincare routine? Have I upped it? You know, am I doing an extra face mask a week? These are all things you've got to kind of think about. If you want good skin, you need to put in time and effort. It's commitment at the end of the day. You can't just go for, you know, you can't expect kind of to come in for one treatment, do one cleanse a week and expect really good skin. You've got to put time and effort into it, really.
Again, I talk about the similar thing with fitness, obviously. I compare it to like going to the dentist as well and brushing your teeth. It's like looking after your teeth. We brush our teeth twice a day, every day, forever. And that's how we keep nice, clean, healthy teeth. Absolutely. Same with fitness. You can't just do it once and expect to have a body like a god or a goddess. You have to be, you have to be doing it regularly, and you need to do it sustainable. And it's the exact same skincare, isn't it? You need to do it regularly and something sustainable, like you said, too much. If someone who comes into you and doesn't do any skincare routine, giving them 5 products to use twice a day will be too much. And they won't do it. So it's pointless, isn't it? It's pointless exercise. Same with me saying you need to exercise, a new person new to exercise, you need to exercise every single day. Unrealistic and not going to stick to it. It's too much. It's like getting hold of someone, taking them down, shaking them upside down and letting them go. Then we're like, what?
Yeah. I
mean, you're going to fall over.
Don't get me wrong. I've had clients in and they said, right, I am committed to this. I'm going to have my treatments. I'm going to do, you know, I want to cleanse. I want to do the whole range and I'm going to do it. And you know that type of person who is going to do it. Yeah. But then if someone comes in and says, I don't know, what am I doing? And I don't use a lot of skincare. You do find that some people are just like, right, let's just keep it simple for now. Yeah. And we have done, it's worked really, really well this year alone. People just using a cleanser, then have added on a moisturizer and then a serum. So yeah, I think it comes down to your skills as a therapist too, doesn't it? Of understanding a customer, what do they need? Yeah. How they're going to respond? What's the best approach for them? It's not a one-size-fits-all approach, is it? It's very specific. Yeah. You listen to what they're saying. You're listening to what they need. Absolutely. You're listening to what they've got to tell you about their life, their skincare routine, their current situation, what their goals are. And you really do make it personal to them, don't you, of what they need, how they're going to move forward with this, how they're going to sustain it, which is quite important. It's not a one-size-fits-all. It comes down to your skill, doesn't it? When someone comes in and they come for I offer free skin consultations. I know other people charge. I wouldn't charge because, one, the clients come into me for help. Like I said, everybody's different, and I love it when someone comes in and says, right, this is the skin I wish to have. I've got blemishes, or it might be the start of acne, or it might be pigmentation, rosacea. I look at their skin. You know, we take a really good amount of time to look at the skin. We go through diet, what their skincare routine's like at the moment. We then, yeah, we go through every single thing, and they don't leave until they're 100% happy of what they're doing or what treatment they're having. And again, when they have the treatment, it doesn't end there. There could be a treatment plan that I see them once every 3 weeks or once every 4 weeks for a treatment. Alongside, obviously, they're using their skincare range. I then, you know, check up on them, ask them to send me photos of how their skin's reacting at home, so I have their home care range. It's really personal. You know, I know every single one of my clients and how their skin's changing. I saw someone today who I started seeing at the beginning of the year with rosacea, and I just saw such a huge difference in their skin. And I even said to her, that's because you are ticking all the boxes. You are doing, you know, your cleanse. You're doing the right skincare range for your skin. You're coming for treatments, and it's looking amazing. And this is someone who couldn't even look at me in the eyes when she came in for a skin consultation. I'd actually think she's one of the ones that we both got really emotional, because you know, you kind of, you know, ladies who come in and men who are generally kind of like around the 40 mark, you know, 40 years old, coming in, and they feel embarrassed. They feel embarrassed to have, you know, blemishes, rosacea, and it shouldn't be like that. They come in, and it's down to me to help them initially, and then we work together to get the skin that they want. And it is a personal thing, you know. I don't stop thinking about them, and, you know, updating their profile, which I've got on my system, and, you know, it's making sure that they're okay, and letting them know that we will do this together. So it's a journey. It's a journey. We go on together.
Exactly right. Yeah, really lovely.
Oh.
And so one of the other questions I had for you tonight is, if people don't have an awful lot of money, they really love the skincare, they really want to get a bit more focus on the skincare routine, they really like to do a bit more for themselves, but they haven't got an awful lot of money at the moment, because it is a luxury, isn't it, at the same time?
It is.
Is there like one thing you'd recommend? What's like one thing you would say, this is a must-have thing, if you just have one thing?
If they're not using a cleanser, I would recommend the foam cleanser. Foam cleanser, it penetrates deeper into the skin. It gets makeup off. It gets, you know, day-to-day grime off. Really, really good. So I would say a cleanser. And if I could squeeze one more in, it would be moisturizer.
Yeah.
So moisturizer and cleanser. So there are your two items to start with. Definitely cleanser and moisturizer. If also, oh yes, so I just wanted to quickly speak about face masks as well.
Oh yeah.
So face masks, you can get various face masks. You can get them in a supermarket. You know, you can get them wherever. You've got to make sure it is for your skin type. So I know lots of people buy other people face masks. Just double check, because if you are someone who's got acne, rosacea, and you go and put on a face mask which isn't going to agree with your skin, that's going to make it worse. So I would always go for a treatment face mask. They do cost a little bit more, as in a couple of pounds more, but you are getting a mini treatment as well. So yeah, I would always go for a treatment face mask rather than a luxury face mask. It can still be luxury when you've got it on. You know, I sit there with a face mask on. It's actually a sheet mask, and you kind of look like an axe murderer when you've got it on. You can actually scare people with it on, to be fair. It's quite funny. But yeah, you'd literally just sit there with it on for 20 minutes. And that's got hyaluronic acid in, which, you know, for the pure range is an anti-inflammatory, etc., etc. So yeah, just make sure you're using good face masks on your skin.
And people can buy gift vouchers from you for Christmas presents this Christmas.
Yes, yeah, two ways. Two ways you can buy a skincare treatment voucher. You can go onto my website, and under gift vouchers, you can email it to the person, or you can email it to yourself and print it off, or you can get in touch with me, and I've got, one moment, let me just grab it. Hold on. Or I've got one like this, which can be popped in an envelope, personalised and given to the person on Christmas Day. So yeah, it's a lovely voucher.
Right.
I do get, not to be sexist here whatsoever, but I do get a lot of phone calls on Christmas Eve from husbands saying, "What shall I get my wife? My wife comes to see you and she needs something. I need to get her something." So yeah, it's always a winner. It's always a winner. It's always going to go down well on Christmas Day, opening products, nice face mask, or a voucher for a treatment. It's always going to be good.
It's a lovely thing to get someone, isn't it, as well?
Yeah, absolutely. I think I listened to the radio the other day, and someone bought a toaster for Christmas, and I was like, oh, and the presenter was like, yeah, what happened? She was like, literally, I just looked at him, and it was like, he would never do that again. A toaster for Christmas. Brilliant.
We've got a couple of questions about masks, people wearing face masks and it irritating their skin. Lauren.
Hi, Lauren. I've got lots of new spots since wearing a mask daily. At least the area is an issue. It's also hidden. Yeah, so it is hidden, but masks have, they're blimmin' annoying, aren't they? They keep bacteria in, so that bacteria is just going round and round and round. So what I would suggest, Lauren, is, I know your skin type, Lauren, because you've been in to see me. There's two things you could do, is get a serum with anti-inflammatory. Now, serum you would only normally wear at night times because our skin rejuvenates at night time. But what I would suggest is wearing a serum. So this is an anti-inflammatory one during the day as well, because that will act as a barrier. That will allow your skin to breathe, but also kind of moisturising it as well. So that's your first step. So you could do that, or you could do a regular face mask as well. So again, this is acting the same. But yeah, I've just seen her comment. The spots they are created.
You've seen that, yeah.
Oh, mega! I love a serum. Yeah. Do you know what? It's yeah. I've had them, Lauren. Just wearing masks, the real painful spots that are really deep into the skin. Yeah, I've had them, and so I wear obviously a face mask in treatments and obviously soup and out and about. And I've just upped my serum, anti-inflammatory. It just calms everything down. It takes any redness down, and it helps with those deep spots that really hurt. So yeah, serum for you, Lauren. Absolutely.
And same for men. Rob was also saying get it dry under the face masks.
Yeah. So anything. So at the moment, Rob, I don't know what your skincare is like. So what you've got to do is, if you've got a moisturiser, if you've put the moisturiser on and it doesn't feel like you've put moisturiser on, put more on. So in the winter especially, we just need to use a little bit more of moisturiser. And again, obviously, Rob, I know that you drink all your water, so that's really good. So yeah, it would be a really good moisturiser that you need to use. Also hot showers as well. So anyone who's having a hot shower or hot bath, try not to have it so hot. And I need to calm down the whole hot shower thing, because I love a hot shower. Love the hot shower, and sometimes I come out and I'm beaming, and it's not good for us. So I am working on that. We can lose so much natural oils from a really, really hot shower. So just make sure it's more lukewarm than really hot. And also coming out the shower and bath, make sure you're moisturising your whole body, including your face, within 5 minutes. Normally it's 5 to 10 minutes, but I like to do it straight away. Dry yourself, moisturise up, because you're putting what you've just stripped out of your skin, you're putting it back. There's no point doing it. There's no point having a shower or bath, waiting half an hour, then putting moisturiser on. There's just no point doing it. You're wasting your moisturiser. Do it straight away, and it's done, and that is sinking into your skin, and that's acting as a barrier. So yeah, definitely do that. Moisturise. I do an ultimate skincare guide. So if you sign up on my website, you receive a free ultimate guide, and it does have a lot about moisturise on there, because I love it. You have to moisturise. Cleanse, moisturise.
Yes.
Just those two things. You've got to do it. You've got to do it. Yeah, absolutely. But it's kind of just looking at our skincare routine and thinking, right, what can I do? You know, just contact me. I'm always free for a chat. You know, free chat, free consultation. Just come and have a chat. We can go through absolutely everything, and make sure obviously you're happy and you're using the right products. Yeah, so that's it really. Yeah, just come and see me or message me.
That's amazing, Kirsty. Thank you so much.
Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. Hopefully,
I think we've covered everything I wanted to ask. The other question I had for you was, I think you sort of answered it in all your information you've given us. Is how does one get Instagram perfect skin? But it's all by doing all the things you just mentioned, isn't it? Of
it is.
looking after your skin.
It is. But also, as you've said that, I had a girl in this week. When did I start back? Wednesday. Wow, this week's just going a bit crazy. And I was speaking to her, and you've just got to realise that it does take commitment. It does take time. You know, it's a lot. I will stress as well with dead skin cells. So I'll just quickly touch on this. So we've got our dead skin cells underneath our skin. If they're not removed, all your products are just going on top and dribbling through. So I have a lot of people come in and say, I've just spent out on products from somewhere else, but they're not doing anything. And it's like, right, okay, well, you're probably not giving them a chance. We need to remove those dead skin cells with a skin treatment. Once those dead skin cells are removed, your products will go straight into the skin and start working. So that's what you've got to think about as well. So you'd kind of think, right, this is, you know, my skin feels a bit blur, and it's just kind of keeping on top of those dead skin cells and just wiping everything, rejuvenating everything underneath, and letting your products do their job. Because at the moment, you know, 9 times out of 10, if you've not had a facial for a while, exfoliating at home works. Some people do it too much and irritate the skin, so it's just kind of getting that balance. You'll never ever get a deep exfoliation better than a skin treatment. That's your best bet, is just to get rid of all those dead skin cells and let those products do their thing and do their job. So yes. Yeah, sorry, just wanted to
No, it's good. It's good.
jump on the exfoliating
as well.
because so many people ask me about exfoliating, and yeah, it's great, but you just got to be careful. So, yes. Yeah.
No, that's great. That's very inspirational. Thank you, Kirsty. And
you're welcome.
Lots of thought, lots of ideas on Christmas presents, stocking fillers.
Yes.
Lovely things. I love all this. I love facials. I love skincare. You know, products and things. You know, I love all that sort of thing anyway. But it's, you know, it can be such a good Christmas present, can't it? You're giving someone the gift of more than just a cleanser and toner or a treatment, isn't it? You're giving someone the gift of having beautiful looking skin. Having to plant yourself and makeup to make yourself look how you want to look. I'm sure you look lovely anyway, but you're giving someone the chance of having beautiful looking skin that they feel confident in. They're giving them their confidence back, which is a massive present to give someone, to be honest.
That's it. It's getting the foundation right as well. You know, you've just got to, you know, you wouldn't paint a wall unless it was kind of all smooth. You know, you've got to kind of do it in an order. And it's like, you know, I don't know if you've, you know, when you wear foundation and things, you think, oh my goodness, it looks really cakey, or it's not sitting right on my skin, and you've just got to think, right, okay, get rid of the foundation for a second, let's concentrate on the skin first. And then when you wear the foundation, it's going to look 10 times better. You've sorted out, you know, the foundation under the foundation. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Foundation under foundation.
That was great.
Yeah. But yeah, amazing. So so all, you know, I love a chat, as you know. And so yeah, anybody who's watching who has no idea how to start, just get in touch and we can have a chat and go from there.
Great. Thank you so much. That was really interesting, and good to get your advice and share the knowledge, and perhaps inspire some people to get in touch if they want to give those amazing Christmas presents of the beautiful looking skin, confident in their skin as well. What a way to start a whole new year as well.
That's it. And I think, a little bit of commitment and a bit of a routine, and yeah, you get there.
Great.
Thanks,
Well, thank you,
Jenny.
that was really interesting. I hope everyone
Loved
enjoyed that
it.
watching.
I loved it. And obviously, if anyone's watching as well, just if you're watching on replay, then just pop your question in the comments, and I can go back and answer you.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
I've covered everything. Hopefully.
Yes, no, we definitely have. That was really great. Really great. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Jenny. Thanks.
Okay, so we'll be back for another Cuppa Club live, another evening one in January. We don't know when yet, but we will. I'm going to talk about all things getting us set into the new year, of all things health and fitness.
Yeah.
And starting us off on a better year than we've had this year, because a lot of us have put on weight this year for one reason or another, and it's time to do something about it. So yeah, we'll let you know on that in January.
Kickstart the better year.
Yeah.
We're getting healthy and fit. I, for one, I'm all over that, because I need to get a little bit more fitter next year. So yeah, great idea. Looking forward to that. And we've got some other things as well pending, haven't we?
We have. This work, this is working so well. It was just a good combination of us, the beauty, the skincare and the beauty and the fitness.
Yeah.
All wrapped in together is working really, really well. So we're gonna be able to help more people as well.
Absolutely, it's all about just if we can help people, then that's part of our job, isn't it? Really.
Yeah, it's what we do.
Yeah, absolutely.
What we love doing, isn't it?
Absolutely. Thanks,
all right,
everybody.
Let us know. Do a hashtag replay. Do keep putting your comments in the comments box. And if you've got any questions for Kirsty, then let us know. You're on my page or on Kirsty's page. We're on the Small Businesses Stand Together page, which we started off at the beginning of the first lockdown to help small businesses. And talking small businesses, if you'd like to help our very own Kirsty from the Christchurch Derma Spa by buying any gift vouchers or any of her lovely, amazing products, then please get in touch with her. She'll be really pleased to help you and get the right, perfect presents that you need as well.
Absolutely. Oh, thanks, Jenny. Thanks, everybody.
Thanks, everyone.
Thank you. Take care. Bye.